You've lost a little bit of timber, so retirement's clearly treating you very well. How is it?
It's been good, yeah. I've enjoyed the time off, did a bit of travelling, and became a father as well. So I got a lot done.
Yes, congratulations. How's fatherhood treating you?
Oh. It's great. Had a little baby girl, Harper, and so I'm very proud of Papa Bear. So yeah, it's great.
Good. Is Cian Healy is the godfather, correct?
Yeah, well, I saw Bad Boys 2 and I thought, who better, that scene that Martin Lawrence, Will Smith do of you know, if Harper's going on her first date and some fella turns up at the door, who to be there with than Cian Healy. So
I reckon I'd make a better Will Smith than Cian Healy.
I don't know. He's got bigger arms than you. I'm sorry, Hugo.
That's a fair shout. That is a fair shout.
You know, in terms of your retirement, because it kind of, I know it probably didn't seem to you that it happened quite quickly, but I guess it did to us, and it was almost, well, it wasn't on your terms.
Yeah.
I mean, how difficult is that for a player to deal with?
It's tough. I mean, you're trying so long. You know, I mean, it was a year of trying to get back playing, but then it kind of gets served pretty cold and straight to the heart by you know, in a surgeon's office. And you got to take their, you know yourself that you're not where you need to be, and then they kind of lay it out for you, and it's taken out of your hands. But instead of getting all sad about it, I just look back and think of the good times. And you know, with Europe coming down the line, it makes me think of the good times I had in Europe, for example. So I had a great 15 years, made a lot of good friends, and loved every minute of it.
Let's reflect on some of those good times. You had a very distinguished career, whether it's in the Irish jersey, British and Irish Lions jersey, and also with Europe ahead in that Leinster jersey. I mean, what are those special moments and special days that really stick out for you?
Oh, like in Europe, there's so many. One that always...
Just show it off now.
I'll have to explain to you what that cup was.
That's twice! That's twice!
We're only 10 minutes into the programme.
I know, sorry. No, I mean, like, you know, the Northampton game stands out to me as one of the big moments, but actually playing against Harlequins in '09 was a huge moment for our kind of club. In what was such
That's when he beats us.
Yeah, I had to rub it in again, but such a tough game, you know. I think it was 6-3 or something like that, the score. And then you've days like, you know, that second test in 2009 against South Africa with the Lions. You know, meeting people, like playing people like Hugo, and then you meet them years on, you're still friends with them, and all these different kind of journeys that you go along, and experiences you share with people, it's pretty magical.
You've gone into business with a couple of your friends.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, we opened up the Boozer, 2 of them now at this stage. We have 2 pubs in Dublin, the Bridge 1859 and Lemon and Duke in the city centre. And yeah, no, I mean, I'm a big believer in good teams, and in business that's no different than in sport. And we put a good team, and you know, Shawnee can eat all the food, the 2 carnies can look pretty. I don't know what I do. Pardon?
It's a winning team.
It's a good team. It's working out well so far.
So what's the pub called? Where can people visit? How can they enjoy it?
Well, the Bridge is 1859 is right between the RDS and the Aviva, so in prime Leinster ground, and Lemon and Duke is just off Grafton Street in city centre.
He's just asking because he wants an invite next time he's in Dublin. He doesn't want to pay
I always
for
look after that
drink.
man. Anytime he's in Dublin, I always look after him.
But what was it about the pub industry? Because it'd be almost too cliche, almost a bit too lazy to say, rugby lad, get into the pub industry, spend a lot of time there. Why was it that you felt that you wanted to focus your finance and your energy into that trade?
2 things. I'd been involved in a restaurant beforehand, and restaurants are tough businesses. But you know, you saw the drink side of the business, which fascinated me a bit more. And then always, I just saw, you know, when a pub got a name for players going to, how successful it was, and I said, well, why am I kind of giving them all the business? You know, why don't we look at maybe doing this ourselves? And Jerry Flannery had done it down in Limerick, and had been successful off the back of it with his pub. So we tried it in Dublin, and we got a team together, and so far so good.
One thing I bet you haven't got in either of your pubs, a carpet like this. It's quite special, isn't it?
This is pretty special.
I've been complaining about this carpet for weeks now, and nothing's happened to it. We need one of those trendy, you know, what do they do in those cool places?
Cowhides?
Yeah.
So you want a dead animal on
No,
the floor?
no, that's not what I'm saying. Anyway, well, as you can see, we've themed the ruck and wall especially for you.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Did you notice
I'm loving it. Well, I'm loving it. There's some green shamrocks on it.
No expense spared, obviously.
Not enough blue for my liking. I know there's blue in the sign. We need a bit of blue as well, but it's always good.
We can work on that. We can work on the blue. Right, we'll speak more later, okay? You go.